Hey, what's happening to you? How are you doing on this Friday the 13th? This is David Richard Amo, balancing the tribe, body, mind, and spirit. Hope you're doing well and getting ready for your weekend. Hope you're staying cool wherever you're at, and hope you can take it out of the smoke as well. All right, the topic. I was really debating on whether I want to do this or not. It's something that can definitely touch things off, and unfortunately, it ruffles a lot of feathers and can bend people the wrong way, but I decided to do it anyways. I shared a post yesterday, and it is, I never considered a difference of opinion in politics, in religion, in philosophy as cause for withdrawing from a friend. That was Thomas Jefferson. And that kind of got me, because if anybody's studying the United States with the last two elections, a lot of controversy was up, a lot of people going up. You got fights going off. You got people that say things on social media that most likely they wouldn't say in person. Now, by the way, this does tie into balancing the tribe, because you're dealing with your mindset as well as your spirituality, how you connect to yourself and how you connect with other people. So that's why I kind of brought it up. But yeah, people are saying such nasty things on social media that they probably wouldn't say in face person to person. And because you have a difference of political view. One's a Republican, one's Democrat. There used to be a time not that long ago where if we had things we didn't agree with, you did something you didn't like, it's okay. I don't like what you do. I'm just going to not worry about it. I'm going to walk away, not even bring it up. But today's world, someone does something that someone else doesn't like, they seem like they got to bring up a big deal of it, make it a force of us. Like, okay, what you're doing is wrong. I don't agree with it. Yeah, doesn't very good for a cohesive world. And I mean, personally, I think the political party should be dissolved. I mean, the purposes they serve have long gone. Because instead of serving what's right for the people, I say, well, we're supposed to believe this way. But different topic. So that was definitely what's going on with the politics. I mean, you have family and friends, sometimes you can threaten each other. Excuse me. Now, what's going on today, excuse me, Friday the 13th, 2021, August, Friday 13th, 2021, it depends on whether people choose to get the jab or not. There's people that are this is being just the same. People fighting over this, the hatred's coming across there. And a lot of times people go, we're in the same boat. Well, no, we are not in the same boat. Might be in the same ocean, but we're not in the same boat. Everyone's got different backgrounds, different health histories, what they do, different incomes. That puts you on separate boats. Same ocean, but not the same boat. And right now it's like, okay, if you refuse to get the jab, well, it's not refusal. It's a choice. You have a choice for your health. And let's also understand, if you look at the data, what's going on, if you get the jab, you can still get the virus. You can still carry it and pass it on to other people. You're not immune to it if you get the jab. And you're talking about something for a virus that's, what, 98.6 survivable? Let people make their own choices. You have a right to freedom. And that's one of the differences of opinion as well. We each have different biases we come through. We have different beliefs about how we choose to take care of our health. It's not refusal or not. Well, you say the same thing. Well, I choose to exercise and eat healthy. You trying to say you refuse to eat exercise and eat healthy? You just choose not to. There's different ways to do it. I choose to do resistance training. You choose to do running or cycling. Let's kind of make sure everything's kind of even here. But yeah, it's been, if you've been on any type of social media, you can find out that, yeah, it's been quite, I mean, it got nasty during the politics in the United States here with the elections. And it's gotten, excuse me, it's the same thing's carrying over right now. And again, I mentioned as well, not too long ago, we were allowed to have differences of opinion and be okay with that. We weren't going to disown family members. We weren't going to withdraw from friends because we had differences of opinion. So, and this ties into, as I already mentioned, your spiritual health, your personal spirituality. What type of connection do you have yourself? What are your values and morals? Are you going to withdraw from a friend because they have a difference of opinion from you? Is that where your values and morals are at? And then communal spirituality, same thing. Are you going to withdraw from people, your family members, your friends, your community, because they have a difference of opinion from you? And hey, I'm welcome to, this is a subject that's touchy for a lot of people. Let me know in the comments. Find out what your thoughts are on it. Do you agree, disagree? What's your take on it? And as I also mentioned when I first started this, I was debating whether I really want to cover this topic, but it's was gnawing on me enough in my head and my heart. It's like, okay, feel like I need to say something on this about how this ties in. And we also talked about, in general, it also deals with your mindset. Are you focusing on, are you being objective? Are you being open-minded? Are you reading different stats, science, no matter what it is? Now, if we're talking about nutrition, okay, people said, okay, I'm only going to take this diet. Well, I don't like that one. I like this one over here. I want to do this. Exercise, whatever it's going to be, meditation. There's many different types of meditation, but look at the information and gather it. Share openly. Be open to learning and hearing what someone else has to say without completely shutting them down. And I said, it's definitely a very touchy subject, and yeah, as I've already mentioned a couple times here, you go across social media, you find a lot of hatred going on there. Now, it's kind of curious though, again, it's easy to hide behind a keyboard versus what would they say in that person was directly in front of them. So it's definitely gotten a little nasty out there. When we used to have a society where it was okay to have differences of opinion. And that's what's the purpose of this all is, I don't know, but right now it's definitely dividing people. And I feel there shouldn't be a reason to divide. It's like, okay, we're allowed to have different choices. I mean, right now we got differences in eye color, hair color, skin tones, music we like, foods we eat, what we consider beautiful, non-beautiful. We're allowed to have all those differences. Why not more? Differences of choice of career, what we like to read, what we like to watch. We all have differences. Religion, cultural beliefs, whatever. That's what part of makes this world unique, is to be able to, it's neat to be able to learn from all those different aspects. But is that a reason to push away into, but again, right now it's dividing people. We already had earlier in this world, we were divided between Jews and non-Jews. You're divided between black and white. And different aspects here. This is getting to be the same way, where it's a division. Look at your mindset. Look at your heart. Look at your spirituality and find out where you actually stand on that. What type of world do you want to live in? I'll leave that for now. Enjoy the rest of the day. Balance and Titty.